I think we only scratched the surface of this
We're just
General
gonna continue.
Genuine. I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us?
Maybe Blady doesn't want to talk.
The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
Laziness.
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
So they're incompetent, is what you're telling me?
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary.
Ooh, pretty.
The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their
That's
intentions that
Alejandro's
trouble me.
sad, so come on.
All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
Yes.
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing...
He dipped, bro.
That boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
I don't want to talk to you, though. I don't want to go. No, wait, did I actually leave? No, no. I did not want to do that.
You know, I'm most jealous of people who have houses to live in.
So who? Okay. Oh, can I get in one of these? No. I'm gonna go down there. Oh. Oh, well, it's over here anyway.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn.
Oh
when
my
you
God,
finish your
we're going to
business here,
another
how
freaking
about
inn.
some tea together?
No.
No. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? It felt like we spent the whole day in the Palace of Astrum. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than
She's
these
talking
big
to the
shots.
air.
I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Luofu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work.
I believe it.
In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses
that's what
covered.
Madame Kokolia
She wants to
did.
extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest.
Nope.
She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Nope. Too good.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
No.
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed.
Well, that doesn't really help us,
Our
does it?
destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same. But for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, each machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Dan Heng's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
Well, it doesn't work either way.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lafu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Oh.
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he...
Okay, he knows Blade.
If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger. But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past
past.
burden?
Then
She
again,
may
Blade
not
also
remember
said,
it,
"Hey,
but
you're
even a
one of the
girl
guys
as
I want to
carefree as
kill."
March has hers.
In the beginning, I think.
We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
I mean, he thinks that they're, like, danger, you know? He's probably gonna be like, I'm gonna go down there.
You'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Oh, he's just gonna dip? Nope. Oh, I get to play as Dan Heng. Now, what's your Dan Heng? Better than mine. Okay. Then again, I have a different Dan Heng. I'll go fight you folks.
Can't send the message out. The network is down. Could some functions still work? Virtually nothing has changed since I left.
Okay, so
Apart
he's
from
been
darkness,
here before.
This place is all that I remember of the Lawfu.
Okay.
Too late to repent.
There's a healing thing over here, and I'd like to
Virtually
use
nothing
it.
has changed since I left. Apart from darkness,
I guess I triggered
this
that
place
again.
is all that I remember of the Lawfu. Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights? Not likely. Mr. Yang wouldn't let that happen.
Oh, who's this guy? Hello.
Stay where you are. I can handle this.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even recognize that she was someone I didn't know.
Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Oh, I have her light cone.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth
I
of
like
life
the
and
songs
death
in these.
revealed
Nice.
this sanctuary is but a vision. The time is now.
Okay, she got like a claymore or whatever.
Yes!
Step aside.
I forgot they did that.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
A chicken? Okay. I'm gonna just accept it.
Move carefully.
Want to see what I can do? Don't your hands hurt?
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right?
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Huh?
secret of the saints.
Oh, well, she's dead. Okay. What do you mean he's... Oh,
With you two
okay.
risking your lives for me,
Oh, is he a doctor?
could I really stay where I am?
He looks like a... more like a... He doesn't look like a soldier. He doesn't look like a general or anything either.
Move care the truth of life and death.
Obviously he's not the
This
general.
sanctuary
I don't
is
know.
but
who
a
he is.
vision.
I'll learn later.
We're not going anywhere. Rise, Phoenix! Let me through, or I'll go through. Huh?
Merciful Medicus.
Eternal sleep.
The dead
Ooh, pretty.
will
Cool.
return.
Wow.
No more playing nice. Yes!
Immortality.
Are you two okay?
Sushang.
Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Girl, you're the first one who died. Then again, it's my fault, but like still.
Forgive me, miss, but
Locha.
you were too busy being
Locha?
hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from?
Oh, she thinks that he's Cloud Knight. I guess I gotta play as him now, but
Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
he didn't even say anything.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen
Okay, he's a
Starskiff Haven
trader.
in such a state.
Trade. He does trade. You're not trader.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Heng. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
Exactly. I want to know how to say it.
You already said it when we were busy fighting.
La.
Something. Locha. Is that
Locha,
right?
yeah.
I
Locha.
remember it.
So I wasn't really that far
Let's
off.
go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
So you're illiterate.
Message not sent? Why not?
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron Hunter Hacker girl's handiwork.
Hunter Hacker. That is a difficult thing to say. Hunter Hacker. Hunter Hacker. Hunter. I tried saying that 3 times fast.
The Petrichor Inn had another name.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
You've arrived.
Yeah.
No. Only an extra couple of hours. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC most wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo.
She's fine.
I was just making small talk. Never mind the details.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going.
I didn't even get to go in my room.
Shall we, my benefactors? Now, what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
After seeing Fahrenheit 451, I cannot... just when she said the hunt, I'm like, or the hound. I'm like, ooh, okay, the hound, okay. Oh my god!
Aww, he's so cute!
I gotta sneeze.
I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Bless me.
Yes and no. This is Ting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission.
It reminds me of,
he has all the 5 senses of the
Berry
Foxian
Bunny?
race
Berry
and
Bunny?
takes them to another
Gaming
level.
from, Genshin.
Be it tracks or scent,
not
as
Berry
long as he
Bunny, don't
uncovers a
even-
trace,
but
he'll
it's
follow
Gaming.
it all the way
Cute.
to the end. All we
Based
need
off
to
a
do
lion
is look
dancer.
for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, Ting will find her. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with,
If you had
let's
him
set
already,
him to scent detection mode.
then you could probably have just done this already. You didn't need to wait for me. Or maybe I'm
Tell
just
Ting
stupid.
to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
God, okay. He follows me!
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yoon, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
So cute! Oh, I love him.
From inside the pilot house came the general's battle front.
The traces. Where did they go? Is Ting malfunctioning?
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent. That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other clues.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting Yoon. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel.
Do you think I need you to shut up? Not what I wanted to do. Affluence?
Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
Guaranteed delicious.
You found me! Deeting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he? If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
Okay. So you're gonna make us walk around and then figure it out. Gotcha.
Would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet. Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Lafu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course, the silver lining is I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
Okay.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Ting Yun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines. Playing the Madame Yukong card, are we? That's not very heroic, now is it?
I'm not a hero.
Besides, the Madame Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting Deeting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Ting Yun.
You know, I was a bit iffy. I wasn't iffy about Welt, but now I really like Welt.
When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before Deeting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
Okay. Do I have to go here, though?
Boring. I'd rather just be shooting targets.
I like my Dan Heng. There we go. At least one person stayed. Alright, anyway.
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. Something really sharp caused this.
It must have been Kafka. She's got a scary sword.
Relax. Stand still.
Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping.
Look! D-Ting found a strange chest. And there's a handprint on it.
Let me see. Slender fingers, but strong. This hand belongs to a killer.
You know that from a handprint?
There's a note here, too. Take your fancy, there's a reward inside. Why do I get the feeling we're not the ones doing the hunting?
It seems like Kafka predicted our every move. Stay alert, all of you. We could be walking into a trap.
I know. Let's go and have a... Is that a grenade? What's that on the side? It's lipstick. A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting us.
Time for some swordplay!
Relax.
Yes, run faster!
Stand still.
Remember this. When it's time to shoot. There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. There are only two kinds of people in the world. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Relax.
A strong adversary. Help me strike with heart.
Stand still.
All of you stand still. Let's duel. Fair and square. Draw.
My strength is not what it was. Mountains roar. Dragons rise!
That breathing sensation. Remember it. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Speaking of Kafka.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Relax.
Blade in flight!
Don't worry, this one's on me.
Incoming!
Blade in flight!
Relax.
Secret of the safe.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Say bye to breathing.
Strike with heart!
Stand still.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Didn't hurt.
My strength isn't what it was.
There's no reasoning with you. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
How many can you block? Blade in flight!
Relax.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Don't worry, this one's on me. Let's duel. There's your reward. Never go crazy over money. Especially if it's from the IPC.
IPC? What's an IPC? Whoa, what?
The D-Tank smells something.
Oh my god.
So, how many of my strike with heart?
Stand still.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
The D-Tang smells something. What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident? Or on purpose?
Purpose.
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me."
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. And now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence. We must be close.
Well, that's all I have time for today, actually. So, yeah. Bye.